What is up? Let's make sure. Tell me if there's sound, because I'm having trouble with my sound on my computer. So let me know if there's sound. Waiting to see what's going on, homies. Homies and homettes. What is up? Okay, good. Good. What's up, Bud? Chris K, Dave H, George, Go For It Painting, Mark Pardis, what's up? Matt, Matty C, Omar, Ruben, Shu, Spence.
What happened?
Spence, what's going on? The Bobbins, the Usher, and Kaylin White Glove Models. What is up, my friends? Hopefully everybody is doing well. Not me. I feel like crap. I thought I woke up at 5:30, and I didn't. And Kenny woke me up at 6:30. Woke me up shaking me. Hey, homie, you getting up to do the show? I was like, oh God, I thought it was 5:30, and it was not 5:30. It's late now. I feel like crap. But I'm here. No Christmas background. Too early for the Christmas background. Plus tonight we have our. This is the last Halloween portion of Halloween, and it's the to announce the winners of the Halloween group build. And then next I'm going to be starting up adding everything for, whatchamacallit, the final group build for next year, all the group builds put together. I was out of it today. Sorry I didn't change the pictures to November on the next live stream. I'll change those pictures. I just feel like crap. What's going on, Ken? Good to see you. No Dr. Pepper. No. John, Upstate Scale Modeling. What's going on? It popped up. Rock the Dr. Pepper. And the Secret Santa too. That's right, Spence. Tonight, the Secret Santa. I'll be picking those tonight. I'll be doing that once I get back, even though I feel like crap. I got to take Kelly over to Walmart. I'll be picking Secret Santas tonight, and then tomorrow I'll let you know who has who, and whatever addresses I don't have, I'll get those addresses tonight or tomorrow. Brian Windmill, what is going on? It's crazy. Everybody's jumping into 3D printing. And the reason I was worried about sound is because right now I'm having trouble with sound on my computer. Poor Bud has been having trouble. I don't know why he keeps getting this BitLocker thing on his computer. Yo, Jeff's Model Garage. What is going on, sir? And I haven't updated this computer since I got the computer. I refused to do the updates because it's working fine. But me, like a dummy, to see what was going on, to try to help Bud out, I pressed the update, and it updated. And now I lose sound. It's on, it goes away. I have to go into a back-end setting in Control Panel, shut off a certain thing, turn back on a certain thing. I've changed the driver, updated the driver for the sound and all that, and now it's all messed up. I got to see if there's a restore point on the computer so I can restore it all the way back, because otherwise, who's that? Oh, that's Bud. That's Bud saying he's a member for 14 months when it's actually 13 months. Ooh, creepy 13. So we have our 3 winners for the Halloween group build. Again, thank you to everybody that joined in on the group build. We had a lot of people join in, and we also had a lot of builds this year. So hopefully we see more people and more builds in the next Halloween group build. That's already started. Ron, Sci-Fi Model Shop, put up what he's building already for this coming Halloween's group build, which is pretty cool. And what else was I going to say? I think that's it. I'm all over the place. Figure out what supports are not allowing me to add interior supports. Oh boy, that's no fun. The Model Hobbyist. What's going on, Thomas? What is up, Sluggo? Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. So yes, if let me fix this over here because I didn't go over to the community. Let me go over to the community. My eyes are killing me. Let me scroll. Where is it? Is it at the bottom? No, it's not at the bottom. It's not at the bottom, my friends. It's not at the bottom. Okay, there it is. All right, let's go over to this one real quick. For anybody that's not a member and wants to be in on the Secret Santa, all you got to do is come over to the site, register, scroll down, it is the 5th one down here, HLI Christmas. And here's the annual Secret Santa, which is going to be closed tonight after the show. You go into the first one, the 2022 annual Secret Santa gift exchange. And if you scroll to the bottom, it's where you can pop in your information down here. And then you just put in your name like Richard did. I'm in, where you're from, and what you like to build. And then tonight at some point, I'm going to match people up, and I'll start either messaging you on the site or I'll email you. And if I don't have your address, I'll get that from you. So we'll be taking care of all of that tonight. And anything else on the site? Not yet. Ooh, Spruce Layer's on the site. Spencer Wolf, Steve, George McGregor, and Shu. They're all on the site right now. Everybody's on the site. Let's see, Q&A. The guys are down at Acme. I don't know if that shows a excuse me, an all weekend show or just a today show, but Acme's going on. Kenny Ron is a floating head. His plaid shirt is making him invisible. Yes. I have the plaid thick shirt on tonight because it's like 77 degrees outside, beautiful. But Kelly has this place like a friggin' icebox. So I am freezing cold. So I put on the heavy thing. Just today, it's over already. Yeah, everything's over. He's going plaid again. Yes, I've gone plaid. The last show, I saw Dark Soldier. Hey, what's going on? Thought that everybody was getting 1-for-1 on their Chippy Chip stuff when they were putting in their Chippy Chips to get in on the giveaway. Speaking of giveaways, Munchkin Modeling Man's went out. Jalen and Chris, I got to order yours tonight because I keep forgetting. Sorry, guys. I keep forgetting. I've been busy with work and busy with stuff around here. Yours will be done right after the show, and then I'll be getting yours out. But how Chippy Chips work, they were getting the exact amount. When you do exclamation point Chippy Chips and you put, say, 100, that's how many tickets you want. You got to have at least 1,000 Chippy Chips to get 100. So all of that was right. There was nothing wrong with the giveaway there. And I'm sorry if I don't catch your questions because a lot of times I'm either looking at the camera talking to you guys because I don't want to be looking away from you so I don't see the chat. Or I'm looking at something on the computer screen that I got to do to get things set up or show you something or something like that. So I don't catch the whole chat, unfortunately, especially being by myself. I have nobody to watch the chat and pull out questions. So I may have to change the format up a little bit on here and maybe do like Boyd used to do the last 15 minutes of the show, like from 8:45 to 9 o'clock or 15 to 8:30, whenever we decide to end. Have the little Q&A at the end for any questions that I may have missed during the live stream. Because I don't like missing your questions, but like I said, I don't catch a lot of stuff in the chat, and especially if you guys are chatting a lot and it starts just flying by, I just can't scroll back to catch everything. I'm shocked the Halloween set is still up and not switched to Christmas. You're slipping, Mr. Christmas. No. I'm not putting a Christmas thing up. Not yet. It's still the Halloween stuff. I don't even know if I'm putting up a Christmas thing. I got to see what I'm going to put behind me now, because otherwise I think my Chippy is just going to go back up once I take all this stuff down. I was going to take it all down today, but then I was like, it's the Halloween giveaway, so we'll give away, we'll have it still up. Plus, I fell asleep, so that didn't help taking things down. We got a package in from Munchkin Modeling Man 72, Dan. I got to open that up, and I'll show you what he's adding in for the monthly giveaways, which is this month again. Kenny looks like a retired pirate. His nickname is Gray Goatee. Gray Goatee. Arr, Gray Goatee. Gray Goatee of the high seas. It's fitting. We used to be space pirates. Clive is losing his gray. Yeah, he's more and more hammered. Poor Clive over here. Poor Clive. This will go back in the thing. I've already put up Thanksgiving blow-ups. Usually we don't decorate we decorate the inside of the house for Thanksgiving a little bit. We usually don't decorate really outside for Thanksgiving. I don't think we'll be decorating outside for Christmas this year either. It's just we don't have a lot of our lights and stuff got ruined last year, and it's just not in the budget to get new lights. So we'll just do the inside stuff this year. Let us see. I'll show you what our friend Dan sent over to add into the giveaway, and then I'll show you. I think I still have this month's giveaway. Yeah, I got the monthly giveaway thing up there. Dan's might be in that scrolling thing that I do for the monthly giveaway. Oh yeah, bubble wrap. Gotta save the bubble wrap. Gotta save the bubble wrap and packaging. That always comes in handy. Oh, nice. Nice. That's one. That's two, brand new and sealed. First off, Dan, thank you very much for sending these over. The first one is the V22 Osprey from HLI. What scale is this? 1/42 scale. And that's the one. That's one of them. Oh, look, you can see the reflection of the garage in there. Yay, there's the garage. Let's get it down a little bit. The lights are on it, so it's a little tough to see with the light. But the Osprey is going to be in there. That's what maybe I'll do. Once I take this stuff down, I'll put all the giveaway stuff that I have behind me. Oh, that's the other thing. The sale is going on right now on shop.hobbylinkinternational.com. If you need green strawberry stuff or 3D printed heavy hobby stuff, go check out the sale button. And the other one he gave us to give away is another 1/48 scale, the A10 Warthog by Revell. And that's this one over here. I tell you what, his Hobby Lobby has better clearance than mine does. So those are the two he added in there. So those are two cool planes. Thank you very much, Dan, for adding those in there. I've been trying all week, and I haven't had time to do it because we've been going crazy around here. I got 5 hours of video to edit on the Mickey build, and I started a little bit. I got like 32 seconds edited, so I got 5 hours to go, which is just nuts. You have to cut him some slack, Joe. He just got out of bed 15 minutes ago. Joe, what's going on? 1/42nd? You mean 1/48? Poor Jurgen Harder is beside himself. Did I say 1/42nd? Did I? If I did, I'm sorry. 1/48 scale. They're both 140. I'm all messed up, Joe. I told everybody at the beginning, I'm feeling like crap. I actually did just wake up at 6:30. I was going to skip the show, but we got a few important things to do tonight. We have Secret Santa and the winners of the Halloween slideshow. I still need to get my Halloween videos up. Yeah, I'm slacking on my Halloween videos. Hey Jim, what's going on, brother? What is going on? Yeah, everybody's down at Acme. Everybody's down there. Kenny, go ahead and remind newbies what green strawberry is. Green strawberry is PE, sci-fi and fantasy. The best sci-fi and fantasy PE around there. Kenny feels the need for speed. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's just run down, I guess. Catching a cold maybe or something like that. Hopefully not the vid again. I don't think so because I don't have those. I had it once before and I know those symptoms, so. Hey, what's going on? Jason's Model Shop. There's my buddy Jason. Me and Jason know each other a long time. We've done, like I said, Jason's actually on the channel. If you go look around, he's got some cool videos on the channel. The evolution of the Star Trek Enterprise, a Ghostbuster one, a Batmobile one, and those videos did really well. So you can check them out here or go to his channel, Jason's Model Shop. Check him out on Instagram, also on YouTube, and he's on Twitch if Twitch is working right. Jason, I'm not a fan of Twitch. Kenny, I finally got the masking set for the retro JJ Prize model. I ordered the new mass design masking set. Let me know how those mass designs are, because I know we all knew about Orbital Dry Dock, and we knew how that went with shipping from Orbital Dry Dock. That sucked. That sucked. A fun video. Give it a tube. MTG. Who's MTG? You guys can't use initials on me today. I'm all messed up. Oh, Model Tank guy, Gilly posted a video. Model Tank. See, you got all right. I figured it out. I figured it out. I live in Texas and I have everything in Pennsylvania right outside Philly. Yes, indeed, you do, and that sucks. Been hearing good things about Masters. Yeah, I got to check them out. If they're using the Oracle stuff, then it's definitely good things, because that's I got to order some of that for my Cricket. That stuff works really well. Besides build the Des Moines, I am also building the Bandai 1144 Millennium Falcon 11. Oh, very cool, Mark. Very cool. That's the hell is Jane? That's Janeway. I don't know if you can hear her or not. I don't know what the heck Janeway's barking about, but she's going crazy. Hold on a second. Wait, she stopped. I want to make sure she's not. She's the bully. Janeway's the bully. If one of the dogs has something, she takes it from him. It's not very nice of her. Cost me $85 just to get them in. That's actually probably not too bad, because depending on how big the set is and everything. Buddy Build, motion picture miniatures also good, but they don't have much. I never heard of those motion pictures miniatures. Never heard of those guys. Never heard of them. I'm deciding on what I'm going to build next. I got to get something done for the Jesse build. I can't figure out what I want to build. I don't want to build anything too hard that's going to frustrate me, because towards the end of the year, I want to get frustrated. I want something that falls together pretty nicely and I can paint up pretty nicely. Sluggo, hey Kenny, I just tried joining the Christmas exchange and I clicked to join and got site doesn't exist. I'm on Amazon tablet. Site doesn't exist. Well, the site is right there. I'm on the site. This one, Sluggo, you're registered on the site. You're registered on the site, so you should be. Let me see. There you are. I actually see your name right here. I don't know what's going on the tablet, but you are here. I see you logged in. I see a whole bunch of people here. So I see a whole bunch of people. Let me see if anybody else joined the annual Secret Santa, which pulling names tonight. Kelly just passed by. Kelinsky. The Kellinator. I was going to say Helen Keller. No, but I see you on here, buddy. I see you right here. I see Jeff's Model Garage on here. I need the Magic Mirror. Trek Model Studios. Chris is on. One is on. There's Sluggo again. Hello, Kelly. Kelly's not feeling well either. I think Kenny and Elaine are feeling well. Me and Kelly aren't feeling well. I don't know why. That's right, Spence. Hi, Kelly. Bye, Kelly. Michael Lawler, what's going on? I'm back at the bench building a French Dragon 1/16 scale soldier from the Napoleonic War. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Problem with the site? Whose job was it to watch Maddie see? I could get on the site, no problem. I see everybody that's on there. So if you're, thank you. Yeah, I probably did. Hopefully those Penguins. Oh, you got a tough one tonight, Shu. You got the Kraken versus the Penguins, but hopefully the Penguins do something, because they're sucking it. But if you want to do one. White gloves, okay, they're talking about group builds. Starting my Mobius flying sub finally. Also got Aztec dummy paint mask and PE from Mobius Jupiter 2, and pre-ordered 35th scale chariot and Batmobile from Cult TV. I always say Cult TV Man. Some cool stuff there. I haven't ordered anything. I'm not gonna really order anything right now. I got some 3D prints I got to do. You both retrieved the golden virus. Oh, Jesus. No, the pups are doing fine. They're big. We measured them the other day, yesterday, because Kenny thought they were small, but they're actually pretty much fully grown. Blaine is you measure the Goldens from shoulder to floor. He's the right height. He's exactly 24 inches tall. And the girls, Willow's 23 inches tall and Janeway's 22 inches tall. So they're actually all fully grown. Janeway may grow another inch to top out, But that's pretty much it. Kalen cannot start another build until he finishes the victory. There you go. There you go. 7-hour print is now overall for the 75 millimeter. Wow, 7 hours for a 75 millimeter? That's a long time. Oh, speaking of 3D printing, guys, if you're getting into 3D printing right now, Anycubic's having a crazy sale on printers. The Mono X is cheap. I think it's like $300 or something like that. And the Mono X 6K is cheap too. So either one of those, if you're starting out, is a great printer. I got the Mono X. I love it, but I am going to be upgrading. The Premiere is coming out, and that's only $638 or something like that, and that's 8K. So I think I'm going to get that one next, or ask Santa. I highly doubt Santa's going to bring that, but we shall see. We shall see. Just looking to see. I don't want to miss anything in the chat. Don't want to miss anything. Maybe I need better settings. I'm just getting into it. Okay. Just seems like a long time for... well, it also depends on how much detail is in it too. So it could take a while. Trying to see what to upload for November slideshow. Yeah, get something in there. If you haven't yet, I'll go back over to the other screen, just so you know, because I didn't do it tonight. I didn't do it tonight at all. If you go over to the second group down, HLI announcements, and you go to HLI live streams, the top one is the photos for November. You know, Bud put one in. Richard put 3. Richard's always putting a lot in. Ray put a couple in. So as I go down, there's more. Joe put his in over here. So, and Spence put his big drippy guy in there. So there's you know, put your pictures in here, and they will scroll at the bottom where you see the pictures scrolling by. I'll do that this weekend, get that done, and we'll see new pictures. And then we're actually not going to have this background anymore soon enough. Is that as big or better than the Max? The thank you very much, Mike. The M3 is bigger than the Mono X, but smaller than the Max. Putting that jack in your Coke would make you feel... Yes, it would. It would definitely probably make me feel better. And then I would, and then I'd be stumbling all over this thing. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go over here. Most people already know, if they went over to the site, who the winners were for this Halloween's group build. We had 57 people vote. The poll's already closed. I already know the winners, even though it's still counting down. It's a little bit wonky how to end it, so it's still going. Again, thank you to everybody that joined in on the group build. You made it a blast, and the community voting was awesome. We had 57 people. That's a lot, but I kept messaging. We have 230 something people on the site. It would have been nice to see a lot more voting, but now that the voting's closed, you'll have a chance again in January, because I still have to pull up the stuff. So where's the bronze one? I don't know if you can see it. And our third place winner is Mr. Spencer Wolf. Yay! Where's the yay button? There's the yay button. Congratulations, Spencer. Spencer had 21%. Spencer had 12 votes. So Spence is our third place winner with the his T-Rex build. So congratulations, Spence. Very, very good job on your build. I'll get the dust off this, and we'll send this out to you. We'll pack it up really, really, really nice. And second place, our second place winner of another dusty one with some fingerprints on it, and that'll get cleaned up. Second place this year was Mr. Bob Bruce, who puts in 1 million builds every year. He keeps Hobby Link International afloat with how many builds he does a year. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. But with his Captain America zombie, he took 17 votes out of all the votes that were in there. So the 57 people spread their votes out amongst a lot of things. So it was votes were all over the place, which is cool that everybody was getting voted on. So congratulations, Bob. And Bob, always thank you for what you do for HLI. Spence, too. I mean, Bob really does post a lot of builds. How he gets them all done, I don't know. I wish I could do that many in a year, but I really can't. And last but not least, the first place prize. Thank you, everybody. You actually chose Mickey Voorhees, and I get to keep one of these things this year. So first place goes to Mickey, which this will go with Mickey Mouse over there. I garnered 18 votes, was 17 for Bob, and 12 for Spence. So it was very tight on the first three place winners. So congratulations to everybody actually that was in on the build. You made the build fun. You made the voting fun. This went much better than our model of the year. The voting went good. You know, you all did your thing. You came over. You had a good time. Very proud of everybody's work. I would like to actually steal some of your builds to put behind me on the shelf. You know, it would be cool to have those. So thank you, rigged. No, not rigged. Please don't say that, because there will be somebody out there that we don't even know that'll be a moron and say it was rigged. So please don't mess around like that, because we had that problem once before where somebody actually did cheat, and that's what ended up starting to mess up the Mahdi contest. So please don't. That's one thing I ask you not to goof around about, is that it being rigged or something like that. My brother Tommy, everybody knows, that runs the sites or helps set up the sites, was gonna make a joke too, and I told him do not post that, because it will trigger somebody that is reading it to join up the site and say something stupid. So please, thank you, don't do that. I appreciate it. Kenny, you can technically put the Crypt Keeper in the figures and bus group build, since you're keeping. I could actually take this trophy and put it in the figures and groups bus group build. Yeah, I could. That would be interesting. What was that? Mark Oliver, welcome aboard. Thank you for joining up. But thank you to everybody who voted. Thank you to everybody who built. I can't wait to see what you guys do for Halloween next year. I will make sure these get bubbled, wrapped up really nice and tight, and I will send those out. I think I need Bob's address. Spence, I definitely have. Hold on. Thought I heard somebody knocking at the door. Why would somebody knock at the door when I have a Ring doorbell? Hold on a second. Oh, Jesus, I almost fell. Was somebody knocking at the door? Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. See, little Kenny heard the same thing, but he thought it was the back door. Nobody was at the front door because I checked the ring. I could have sworn I heard somebody knocking on the door. Has anyone mentioned to Kenny that Halloween is kind of over? Time to strike the hard decor. No, Dirk. It was the final for the trophies. So good deal, guys. Good deal on the Halloween builds. So let's go. Actually, I'll tell you the next thing we're going to do for... where's my little Halloween thing? Where's my little Halloween button? Okay, so we'll go back to this screen over here. Here's the votes. Zombie Captain America got 17 votes. Mickey Voorhees got 18 votes. T-Rock's got 12 votes. And then there was a bunch ties. Darkness got 10. Invisible Man and Vampirella got 9 each. Creature from Black Lagoon got 8. There's a 7, 2, 1, 1. So the votes were all over the place, and everything was pretty close. So everybody liked a lot of builds, which was pretty darn cool. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to still looking. I didn't find anything I liked yet. For the group build, annual group build showcase, we're going to go in here, and all of the ones that aren't Halloween or Star Wars, we're going to put into another slideshow, and that slideshow happens in January at some point, the first week, now probably second week of January, and we're going to do the same thing with a community vote on anybody's finished builds in this year's group build. So it would be the Air, Land, and Sea group build, which this year was the helicopter group build. A few people finished those. Figures and busts, there's a whole bunch of those. Halloween doesn't count because that's got its own thing. The military group build was the armor of World War II. The TV and movie group build, this has a ton of builds in it. We got a lot of builds out of that one. The sci-fi and fantasy group builds. Battlestar Galactica, I know Jalen's working on that, and I think Shane Mandeville's working on one. And the Chippy Open, Dan was the only one that finished one for the Chippy Open. So those will all be in a massive slideshow for January. And it's not going to be categories. We decided on that last week. There will be no categories. It's just going to be a free-for-all, basically. So whatever top 3 you like, you will pick. Charlie Mack, what's going on, sir? Good to see you. Sup, childrens. Sup, childrens. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. So yeah, that's what's going on. Dan, that's what I was gonna say. Since we're here, I showed you the 2. So this month we do have our monthly giveaway. Next month is the community giveaway over on the community, and that's Christmas, and that's only for community members. It's the only month that we don't have a YouTube giveaway, and we celebrate the Christmas stuff over there. The HLI monthly subscriber giveaway. So these are the kits that are left, and when we pick our 3 winners, you could pick any one kit out of all the ones that are left, and then we take those out of rotation. And if we get any more, I add them into rotation, or I add some into rotation. So we'll see what's left. And these are, again, from Jason Lang, and I'll tell you if any are different from other people. F-14 Tomcat, F-14A Tomcat, I should say. The F-9FB. Let me turn that a little bit because I can't see. An F-15 Strike Eagle. The F-4E Phantom II. An F-100 Fighter Bomber. The F-5E Tiger II. And yes, as Spence said just now, you have to be an active member to be in on the Christmas giveaway. You can't just join up because you want a present. You actually have to use the site. So if somebody joins up and they're in red shirt status, they do not qualify for the Christmas giveaway. The 148 scale Evolution is still in there because Hobby Time won this, but it was too much to ship out. So Kalen actually, I think it was Kalen. Yeah, Kalen actually found one over in the UK. So I bought it for Hobby Time. This way he had the Evolution he wanted. So this is still in there. And then we have the Lund class, 1/144th scale. And these are both from Kalen. And then we have from Dan Munchkin Modeling Man, the Osprey and the Warthog. So those are 2 very cool planes. And then from one Fred Henry, who's down at Acme right now, Pappy, we got the Hemet gun truck in 1/35th scale. And also, I like this one. I really like this one. The M35A2 deuce and a half. That is a very cool truck. And then from Jalen, this is the 3-piece adversary set. I have this. This is a cool little set. This is, what comes in this? The Bird of Prey, the Klingon Bird of Prey. The, what ship is that? The other 2 ships. One's Kazon, right? The little tiny clam, or what do you call it? Horseshoe crab looking thing. And I forgot the name of the big one. What's the name of the big one? The Romulan Warbird. Oh no, it's the Ferengi. The Ferengi Marauder and the whatchamacallit. Oh my god, my eyes are so freaking bad. Well, anyway, this is from Jalen too. The Colonial One. I think there was one more. Yes, and the Tumbler with Bane. That's a cool one. You could build that either way. You could build it the two versions of it. And then the other Batmobile. And Jalen, this Batmobile came with the PE. This is the what is this, Batman vs Superman one? And then it's back to the beginning. So there's a ton in there. Sorry, I'm forgetting things, and my eyes are bad. I can't see. They are on the box, but they're so small, Matt. I have to put my face way up to the screen to see them, and I can't even read that. I believe the other two are Star Destroyer because there's only Star Wars. And thank you, Trek Model Studios. Ferengi Marauder. I don't know why I was thinking Kazon. And the Romulan Warbird. There are a lot of parts in that Tumbler kit, so I hear. I don't know. I've never had that kit. I don't have real glasses. I got these little cheap reading glasses from Walgreens, and they suck. So one day I'll buy real glasses. I already have the one. It's huge. At 1/144 scale, yeah, that thing looks huge. What's going on, Mark's Hobby Bench? Good to see you. Benny, free Kyle, brother. Free Kyle. Good to see you, Benny. So that's what we're doing. The last Saturday, I'm thinking, is Thanksgiving weekend. So I don't know if people are going to... Yeah, that's the last Saturday. Thanksgiving's the 24th. The 25th, I'm off. And then the 26th is the last Saturday of the month. I'm hoping a lot of people are still around. I know there's a big family weekend to go out and go see family and stuff. So we still will have the giveaway on the 26th. So that's only 3 weekends from now. Yeah, that's only... Wow. Thanksgiving's only 3 weekends from now. Next week is a short week. I have off Tuesday and Friday. Election Day and Veterans Day for all of us veterans. All of us veterans will be, remembering stuff on the 11th. Then a full week of work, and then another 3-day work week, and then that's craziness. And then we're off to Christmas. So yeah, it's going by quickly. I was just looking at the calendar and wanted to say something to you guys, but I don't remember what. Why are the dogs going crazy? They're going crazy tonight. They're going crazy. They're going crazy. So again, congratulations to these guys. Totally appreciate what you've been doing. Been a long week for me. Wife is having a brain tumor removed. Oh my God, Steve. I hope she's okay and everything goes well. Monocle like Mr. Peanut. Right now, I feel like Mr. Magoo. You know, when he was like that until he got the glasses on and they would see. Mr. Monopoly. Mr. Peanut was awesome. Anybody that's ever been to Atlantic City, there was the Mr. Peanut on the boardwalk. Kyle's taste in sci-fi is still questionable. This show can last an extra hour tonight since we will get it back late. That's true. Don't forget, tonight you lose an hour. Or actually gain an hour of sleep, lose an hour to the day. Monday sucks because when it comes frickin' 3 o'clock, I'm thinking it's 4 o'clock to get out. My body's telling me it's 4 o'clock. It's not 4 o'clock. It's only 3 o'clock. So that sucks. But what are you going to do? Oh, Conklin, you've done it again. Yes, indeed. Prayers for your wife, Steve. I hope that surgery goes very well and she recovers very quickly. My military police officer friend. Trying to think what else is going on tonight. It's not going to be a long show because I got to take Kelly over to Walmart. She's doing some crazy baking because for the business they got their licenses and all that other stuff. So they're official. And this coming Friday they're having like a taste testing party with all the girls from school and stuff like that. And those are the parties to go to. The teacher parties are nuts. They're nuts. We don't have daylight savings here in our state, but all of the states do not. Really? I wish we didn't either. I wish when they change the clocks this Sunday it would stay on this time. I like it this way. I don't like it when it's light until like 9 o'clock at night. I'm in West Chicago for the week. Ah, sweet. I nearly missed tonight because we went back last week. Oh, you went back last week. Damn time. How do I get an invite to that one? Just, it's supposed to be all girls, but I'm going to show up a little bit early for that. I seen Paul ask something about about the site. I missed it. Where is it? Where is it, Paul? Whoever asked me something about the Secret Santa, I think it was Paul. Let me look back. Yeah, just pop by. There's the Kelly's baking a whole bunch of sweets and stuff like that, cakes and stuff for next Friday, and Maria's doing all the pre-hand stuff. I would love to teach a spring break. That would be funny. I tell you what, I'm going to the teachers' Christmas party on December 16th. That's gonna be fun. Those girls are just nuts. I'm just looking because I know somebody just asked me about something on the site. I'm trying to scroll back and find what they asked me. Come on, Kenny. 3D prints, just don't call it scratch building. 3D printers are not scratch building. Definitely not. Take the evolution out. I won it and a set of fancy nippers at Kaylin's live stream last Monday. Did you really? Kenny will be matching up Secret Santas tonight and messaging the results tomorrow. Okay, you caught it. Thank you, Spence. Thank you very much, Spence. Teachers gone wild. Slide rulers will be flying all over the place. They are nuts. The last Christmas party I went to with those ladies, holy cow, that was one hell of a night. That was good times. The best part was watching people get hammered and you staying sober and watching the silly things they do. Oh, it's so much fun. Just split the time by half an hour and leave it at that. When I was in school, the teachers were drunk during class. I never understood why we just don't set 30 minutes and call it settled. That wouldn't be bad, Spence. That would be all right. Oh, okay, Kaylin. He wishes. Okay. I was like, I don't think Kaylin had a giveaway. Kaylin, I think we can do it where I push everybody over to your thing. I think they took down the restrictions. We got to check that out and see. So next time you're doing end of the month Saturday stream, I got to see if I could push everybody over to you. I can use a slide rule. Actually, how many people my age can say that? Oh, jeez. Yeah, you're the youngster, Spence. You were definitely the youngster. If I get Chris K for Secret Santa, I'm screwed though. If I don't send him an evolution, he's gonna kill me. Don't send him anything. Send him a model of Poopy. Oh yeah. When do we find out who we're buying seat? I'm gonna be doing that tonight, Mike. After the show, when I take Kelly over to Walmart, which my Walmart doesn't have models, I'm gonna do the Secret Santas tonight. I'm gonna put the names in how I do it. This way, you guys know every year. I put everybody's name in my notebook that you always see me have, so everybody's name will be in the notebook, and then I go onto the random name wheel. I put everybody's name in the random name wheel, and I spin it, and whatever name it falls on, I put that with the first person in my notebook. Then I hit refresh, and I keep going down and down and down until we have everybody all matched up. So that'll be tonight, and we'll be getting those out to you. I want you for Secret Santa. Working Christmas parties as a manager of a club was great fun. Seeing the ladies arrive all dressed up and then stay where they were. Yeah, it does. They get a bit sloppy. They definitely get a bit sloppy. No doubt about that. I'm trying to think what else I have going on here. There was a ton of stuff, and I just can't remember what the heck I wanted to talk about tonight. I'm just all over the place, my head. You might have to hunt for models at Walmart. Mine were in the back corner wall between toys and automotive. Yeah, it's funny. The toys in mine are at toys and automotive. They're back there. Oh, anybody that's interested, Fine Scale Modeler is having a whatchamacallit, an online photo contest, which I'm going to take new pictures of Mickey, and I'm going to add I'm going to add Mickey into that one. I'm going to see where are my things. I'm going to see Joe sent me the link. Joe Hudson sent me the link. I'll see if I could post the link over here. Where is the link to that? Just in case anybody wants to submit pictures. Let me open this up. Oh, I know this is going to be a huge freaking link, and it probably won't let me put it in here. I don't think it's going to let me because of how big it is. Oh, no, it did. Okay, right there, I just posted up, is a link to Fine Scale Modeler. They're having an online contest also. I was having a little bit of trouble figuring out how you upload your pictures. There's, whatchamacallit, how to enter categories. I thought it was you clicked on the categories. Oh no, it says enter your own. If you scroll down, figures and mechs, enter your own. Let's see who's in here already. And let's go over here. Let's go over to this one. That's Joe Hudson's. I know that's Joe's, because I seen him do that. Let's see who else. That's Joe's Venom. There's a little soldier in there. Who else is it? That's Joe's too. Right there. Darth Maul is Joe's. So far there's only figures in there. And what the heck is this thing? I can't even see it because it's so small. AMT Park Observation Deck. I don't know. It's very small to see. Sci-fi and fantasy. They got some stuff in there already. It looks like a nice Millennium Falcon diorama. So if you're interested in another online contest, FSM is holding one. I'm gonna take more pictures. Oh, that's a nice tall ship. They got some ships in here. A couple ships entered so far. Juniors category. Automobiles, you car guys, if you want to get in. They got some cars in here. It looks like the most entered things so far is cars. Tons of cars. And a big rig at the bottom. Armor and military. Let's see what they got going on in here. Hey, get in on the armor and military. There's not much in there. Aircraft in real space. Oh, somebody lit up their A10. Let me see something. See, I wish they'd let you blow these up. You can't even frickin' see the detail on the plane. Come on, FSM, fix that so we can see. Let's see, anybody in juniors? One person in juniors. You're the winner, Junior. You're the winner. And you can't even see it with the background. You can't see the car that well. And that's so annoying. That's so annoying that you can't see it. Oh well. But if you want to get in on that, you can definitely get in on the online contest. I got to get my white sheet out of Oak Tag, take some more pictures of Mickey, and I'm going to put him in there. Hey, Mando's Next Ride from Skyray is in there. Was it? I got to look and see. No models in Walmart, Toys R Us, or any other similar store here. We don't have Toys R Us anymore. Toys R Us has been gone for years. Gone for years. Kenny had told Dell wanted a new laptop to replace this one. They said it was past 30 days. I don't know what's going on with yours. I've never seen that. That BitLocker thing isn't a defective computer. I don't know what the hell that is because I don't have that. I have BitLocker on my computer, bud, but it doesn't do what yours is doing. Past 30 days. That's ridiculous. You're under warranty. They'll replace it. I never heard the 30-day rule before. They're opening up a few stores this year, Toys R Us. Yeah, nothing in New York that I know of, but ours has been closed for years upon years. It was our Walmart only had a kits last year as stock filler. Yeah, they got nothing. They got nothing at my Walmart. That's why I got to head down to AA Hobbies, which isn't far. It's about an hour, maybe a little more than an hour down there. So at least I could get to a hobby shop now. I'll take the hour ride. It's worth it. Yeah, our same thing with us, Brian. Our Toys R Us used to be huge. That thing was gigantic. BitLocker is enabled by default on some machines at the factory. Depends on the brands and the seller. See, I don't know if mine's enabled or not, Spence. I've never seen it, never had to touch it or anything like that, so I have no clue what it's all about. But I was a fool and touched updates. I shouldn't have updated it, and now I have problems with my sound. So my son worked at ours out of high school years ago. Yeah, I used to love going over there for. Well, when I was a kid, I used to love going over there for G.I. Joes and stuff. But when he was a little kid, the Toys R Us by us was still open. And they had the small little Star Wars stuff, which we still have. And we would hide the ones he wants, either way in the back behind something or bring him to another aisle and hide them so he can get them. And it always worked. We always came back and got the stuff that he wanted. Because we'd go there on like a Tuesday, and payday was a Thursday or a Friday. And he's like, I want this one. I was like, all right, let's hide it, and we'll come back for it. Toys R Us are opening some stores inside Macy's. Okay, so they're probably going to have like pop-up stores, I guess, for the holidays or something like that, like those stores like to do, like Spirit Halloween pops up for Halloween and then goes bye-bye. So maybe Toys R Us is doing that for the holidays. Not updating could cause security issues. I didn't have any security issues. None at all. I left mine until frickin' the other day, because I wanted to see what would happen. I grew up with Kitty City. I didn't have Kitty City. And I have no problems with the computer until I updated, which I have to tonight or tomorrow see if there's a rollback to go back to where I was before. Wow, Toys R Us was 2.5 hours away. I could walk to my local Toys R Us when I was a kid. I sadly blew up all my old G.I. Joes from the late 1970s. Oh, that's sad. That is bad. I'm doing okay, Brian. How about you? Nearest hobby shop is 2.5 hours away. Oof, that's not... I remember Woolworth. I had a 5 and dime. If you walked from my house to Steinway Street, you had S&A, which is kind of like the dollar shops now. You had Woolworth on one corner across the street, the 5 and dime, and then you had Genevieve's on the other side of the street, and then the bank was over on the other side of the four corners. That's where AAA moved into. Where did they move? Into a Woolworths? Maybe not, but it makes vulnerable to hacking, etc. I don't know. Does it really? Hardwired? I don't do anything Wi-Fi, so I don't do anything on this computer Wi-Fi. So I think I'm still pretty safe. I don't think I have a problem with anything. I'll take the chance, because when you update, it breaks your freaking computer. I got to head down. We had KB. We had Playworld. Playworld was a huge one on Steinway Street, and we had Valco. We had Valco, too. That was another one. When you draw Secret Santa, can you separate by continents to prevent outrageous shipping? I'm not going to say if I am or I'm not, because I don't want anybody to know, but I am looking to see how many people we do have across the oceans there, just to help everybody out, because it would be crazy for those people to ship all the way here too, unless if you get somebody in Australia, I have a hobby shop in Australia that you can order from. This way the shipping's not bad. And I also have a hobby shop in Canada that one showed us, and a hobby shop in the UK that Kaylin found. So we do have hobby shops that we can order from that are pretty good. I had the original G.I. Joe. Think the dog chewed them up. I had original. I don't know what happened to it. The big ones, the 12-inch G.I. Joes, and I don't know what happened to it. I have Hobby One, Hobby Rama, and 4 Toy World shows, plus a newsagent selling kits not far. You're lucky. I don't have any of that. My models came from Ben Franklin, Kmart, and Woolworth. Not giving away my age. We never had Kmart in the city. We did have Woolworth, and I'd never heard of a Ben Franklin before. There are a lot of hobby shops here in Oz. We don't have any. Hobby shops are a dying breed here. Basically because our kids are morons and all they want to do is sit on video games instead of doing something productive with their hands and their mind. So, yes, I said it. I even got my little idiot in there on video games all the time. So, but at least he does stuff. He played hockey. You know, he likes the models and stuff like that. But I used to buy from Ben Franklin in McCook, Nebraska. I never heard of a Ben Franklin. We didn't have that. Never heard of a Ben Franklin? Never seen. No, I'm talking. They're saying a store Ben Franklin. Not that I don't know who Ben Franklin is. The store. I never heard of a Ben Franklin store. To which, so they wouldn't look. We still have family-owned Ben Franklin down in town. Lots of never ever heard of that store. That must be outside the East Coast store. Where's the Jaws music? I don't have any, and that could be copyright, and I don't want to get a strike. I don't want to get. Now I'm getting warm in here. So Wednesday night, we'll get back to our unboxings. This weekend, I'll let you know by tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. I'll let you know who your Secret Santa is. This way we can swap those over and let you know who got who and all that other good stuff. Ben Franklin was a 5 and dime. Oh, damn it. I should know this. See, we called Woolworth 5 and dime. It's a lot more than BitLocker now. I don't know what's going on with that computer, but I haven't had a problem with this Alienware, Kenny's new Alienware, or my old Alienware. I don't know what the hell's going on with yours. Where's a Pavilion? Don't have those either. Pavilion. Never heard of that. Never heard of that one. Jurgen wants to know, Kenny, if you're going to build. I'm going to build planes. I have a new. I'm trying something out, and I'm starting it with Mickey Mouse over here. I'm taking 5 hours worth of Mickey's. I recorded 5 hours worth of building Mickey from start to finish. I'm going to do a whole video on him. It's probably, I'm going to try to break down 5 hours to a half an hour to an hour video and do full length videos of the full build. So that's my plan. And I do plan on building Spitfires and Jurgen Harders and all that other stuff. Yeah. I'm always late on stuff. The 6th is tomorrow. So we're good. I'll be doing it after the show tonight. Gremlins, Kenny. Gremlins. Yeah. All we had was Ames. I've heard of Ames. Why do I know Ames? Ben Franklin, TG&Y, Woolco, Woolworths, Kmart, Western Auto. Jurgen Harder is so lonely, which is why he was a single ace. Joe's got the jokes with Jurgen Harder all the time. He always has the Jurgen Harder jokes. Yes. For clarification, Ben Franklin. See, you guys called Ben Franklin 5 and dimes. We called Woolworth the 5 and dime. Because it said Woolworth. On one end of the Woolworth sign, it had 5 cents. And on the other end of the Woolworth sign, it had 10 cents. So we called those the 5 and dime here. Sorry, that should have been Babylon. There is a saying, why do today what you can put off and... Exactly. I love procrastinating. I knew there... No, the Secret Santas will definitely be drawn tonight, and then I'll get those out tomorrow. There used to be a Woolworth in downtown San Francisco. They had great New York-style pizza by the slice. Got big, cheesy, floppy slices. When you're Jurgen Harder, do you courtesy... Oh, my God. You guys are awful. You guys are awful. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's give whatchamacallit. Let's give Chris a little excitement for tonight. It's the last time we're going to see the ghosts. Anybody that's interested, now that we're coming upon Christmas, excuse me for coughing in the microphone. We have the HobbyLink International Christmas present giveaway, and this is only for people that are on the community.hobbylinkinternational.com. You have to be a member that uses the site. So if you get on the site thinking that, hey, I'm going to jump on and try to get one of these gifts and not post a thing at all, it doesn't work that way. And we do know if you're posting or not because it keeps track. It keeps track of everything. So that's Chris or Shoes Girl. They got to fight it out for that. This year we're giving away Jacob Marley over here. We're giving away 5 of these guys. I actually got to email John Dennett, let him know, get these things ready. Thank you very much, Spence, for putting up the link. Take care, Omar. a bunch of you guys have these busts. They're really, really cool. John does a great job. Maybe Wednesday night we'll show this guy off again, even though we showed him off a bunch. This way you guys know what's going out there. These are from Kelly and I as Christmas presents. These will go, worldwide. I just get scared with not the shipping costs, but things being lost in the mail. It worries me these days with how shipping's going. This, the Katinga kit and light set. This is a single set, and this is from our man Mark Schumann here, Schumann's Model Shop. He's been with us a long time, hanging out, but he's also been with us a long time getting to be a part of the Christmas giveaway. So this is one lucky winner's going to get this. We're not going to split it up, because if you get a light set, what are you going to do with the light set without the kit? So thank you very much, Shu, for adding that in. And Kaylin's jumping in this year for the first time too. So White Glove Models. Thank you very much, Kaylin. Him and his wife are putting in a... I gave your wife credit. I hope that's okay. If not, let me know. I'm sure she's gave approval. Andy's Hobby Headquarters, $150 gift certificate. And I'm quite sure this is good in his European store also. So it will be... she said no. Okay, no credit to the wife. Only to Kaylin. Only Kaylin gets credit. So Kaylin, thank you very much for being part of the Christmas giveaway too. That's very awesome of you and Shu to jump in on this, and great holiday spirit from you guys. So if you're interested, just come over to the community, register, post your work, talk to the guys, make friends, all that good stuff. Hey, KX4 Gaming Models, didn't even see Kevin was in here. What's going on, Kevin? Glad to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. I'd like to see more people over at the site get off of these. Well, you guys might have to get over to the site sooner than later. It looks like some of those social media platforms may be taking a dive sooner than later. So I may be seeing you all over there. But guys, it's 8:06. Like I said, I wasn't going to be on here very long because I'm still not feeling well. I'm going to take Kelly to Walmart, and then I'm going to do the draw, and then I'm going to go back to bed. Congratulations again to our winners, Spence, Bob, Bruce, and thank you guys for the votes for me. I appreciate that. I was literally surprised when I saw that he was leading, so I appreciate it, and we shall have we shall be doing this again. Actually, Wednesday night show, I found a couple that I like, but I'm not too thrilled with them for new trophies for January for the HLI yearly one group build vote. So I'll show you those to you guys on Wednesday. You let me know if you like them or not. If not, then we'll pick 3 more. If you guys like the 3, then we'll have a vote on them and see which one you guys want to use as trophies. And we'll do this again. And I'm trying to find something for the Star Wars group build too, so we can do that, because it's easy enough for me to print these out, make little trophies out of them, paint them up, and do our thing, which is cool. Just a little thank you and a little friendly competition. Just remember, it's not about the trophies or anything like that. So it's about hanging out, building together. The guys on the group on the forum, they post all the time with their group build, showing off what they're doing and talking to each other. So that's what it's about. The trophies are just something fun to do and have a little friendly competition, and get a trophy with a cat hair in it. So guys, have a great night. I'm going to take the missus over to Walmart because she needs some baking stuff or something like that, and then I'm going to rest up after we do Secret Santa. So keep an eye out on your email, because I may need some addresses, your email or your messages on the main site. Not the main site, the community site. This way I can get your addresses and stuff like that. Sorry it was a short show, but I'm just under the weather. We'll see you all Wednesday night. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves. Have a great night, everybody. Take care, and bye-bye.